Hey, welcome back to Chubz Aquatics. Alright, today, right now, I'm going to show you how I would trim my Vallisneria there, Lee. So, let me get everything in frame. I'll back this camera up some, just so I can show you the size of this valve. Alright. Okay, Lee. You got a little valve growing in your tank. This is jungle valve. You can see it is really long. Really long. Let me show you how I would go about trimming a valve. First thing, with this stuff, you have to pretty much brush it out like here. You gotta get it all stretched out so you can see which leaves is having problems, which leaf is not, and just go through it. Hope y'all can hear me okay. See, I still got some duckweed in here, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll show you the other tank when I get done. And you can see how much better it looks without the duckweed in the way. Like Kevin said, he said it was bright, even from London. You're going to see it's bright now. You can see it from London. You see how some of these valves, they're having problems. See, like this one, been drowned off with light. You can tell the older leaves from the younger leaves, and any leaf you got a problem with, you know, see like this one's starting to get algae. The way to trim this, paying attention, Lee? The way you trim this, you trim it all the way back. Trim that leaf down as far as you can, because that leaf will die. If you cut it halfway, it will die. So you have to trim it all the way back. You have to take the leaf all the way off. And you just go through. See one with a problem? See, like this one's brown. It's usually going to be the outside leaves. If you don't want to try to trace back every leaf, just trim a few on the outside and you'll be good. But I go through them all because this jungle valve is so long. But yeah, that's all you really have to do. Find the problem leaf, trace it back to its root, and cut it. That's all there is to it. See, like this one way in the back. Trim it down as far as I can. And I just use my nails, but you could use scissors. And yeah. That's all it is to it, Lee. Really not rocket science. But you can't just cut it off here and expect it to be good. It's not going to work. So that's how you would go about it. And yeah. See, like this leaf has big problem area, bunched up. All I'm going to do, trace it back down. Wherever it stops, that's where I have to cut. There you go. Looks like this plant's about ready for some root tabs, because unlike you, Lee, and Father Fish, I haven't converted this into a deep sand bed yet, but I do plan on it. I actually plan on it doing it really soon. As soon as I can get rid of these Neolampilotus pichardii, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I'll be turning this into a planted shrimp tank. It's a 75-gallon planted shrimp tank. It'll no longer have the 2 pumps on it. It'll no longer have the power heads on it. Have 2 sponge filters. That's it. That's how we're gonna run it. I'm gonna do my own special mix for substrate. Something that I came up with. It's nothing new. It's just my blend, you can say. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, y'all stand by, and I'll get you in there closer, there, Lee. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's see if we can find any more to trim. See, like this one's turning yellow. I want to trim that one back. And like I said, you just trace it down and find where it comes from. Wherever it stops, that's where you trim. Take the problem leaf, you discard it. If you don't like it, cut it. See, like this one, a little algae growing on it. Trace it back and cut it. That way you eliminate the die-off in your tank. Because once you cut the leaf, you cut it here, the rest of that's going to die. That's all going to die if you cut it there. You know, you cut the tip off. You see this one had problems at the top. But yeah, just cut it off. And you're going to have some leaves that are longer than others. See if I can find my longest leaf. Have to stretch them all out. Get them all nice and stretched out. One thing I love about this jungle valve, it flows in the water. Let's see if y'all can see that. Yeah. And this stuff here, you never believe the price I paid for this. It was free. All I had to do, go out on a boat, pick it up out of the dirt. It grows normally, naturally out here. So you find pieces like that, you just discard it. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna shoot y'all to the sky. So maybe y'all can see the top of this. And you can see, shoo, hang on. I want y'all to see the whole thing. Alright. Now you'll be able to see it. Hopefully y'all can see that. That's a good 5.5, almost 6 feet long. Well, I'd say 5.5. Alright, now I'm going to take back this water Sprite. Especially this stuff over here. It's pretty much dead. The roots are pretty much gone. Here, I'll zoom y'all into that. As you can see, roots are pretty much gone. It's just kind of hanging on. So yeah, that plant's pretty much dead. Covered in algae. So I'm just going to take that one out. Because when I do replant this tank, I want to plant it with more uncommon and unusual plants. So that ought to be fun. And then not too cheap, but that'll be fun. So let me get started here. I'll grab my trusty pliers or tweezers. See, where it'll go up. Yep, they make a lot of good stuff. I use a lot of their stuff. Because of the way they test it. They test it and test it and test it and make sure that it works. So I know that I'm getting a good product. I'm going to reach down, grab all the roots, get them up. See, they still got some live roots, but it's pretty much dead. So that's all I need to do. Come in here, make sure I get all the roots out. And a 5-gallon bucket is your friend. It will definitely help you out. I see on this side, over here, it don't need to be cut back all the way. I know you don't have none of this leaf, but might help somebody out. This stuff it'll grow up so high, and then it's expecting nutrients that ain't there. So what I do, I come in with the scissors, I trim it at the base. And anything that looks brown comes down. So this is starting to turn. And I'll trim this stuff all the way back. As long as you leave the roots, it'll come back. But yeah, all this water wisteria, I keep saying water wisteria, water Sprite is coming out. All of it, eventually. But for right now, just take out what's dead or dying, and leave the rest. It's still living. Ain't no need to take it out. It's just still living. Not right now, anyway. Got the grass. Just a light for y'all. Y'all can see a little better. See all the dead plant matter on the bottom? Yep, vacuum this tank up. All I did was drain half of it and put water back in it because it was time for a water change. So, before I go back to work, I'll be passing a vacuum on it real good. I'd really like to pull all the substrate out and put new substrate in before I go back to work. Okay, we're back. Yeah, it kind of cut off in the middle of filming. Don't know how, don't know why, but it did. So, as you see, I decided to go ahead and pull it all out. Oh well, had to come out anyway. I got so much of that stuff growing everywhere that ain't gonna hurt nothing. It cleans up the tank some. I like just the jungle valve anyway. But yeah, Lee, that's all you gotta do. Alright, y'all stand by. I'll show y'all the plant tank with no duckweed. Stand by. Alright, now y'all can really see it. See how much brighter it is? Yep, really looks good now. Get this light on. Might help a little bit. Yeah, brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, see, every little bit helps. But yeah, looks a lot better. You can see the leaves are a lot brighter. I'm lower y'all down some. Yep. Let's see. You can see everything a lot better now. Alright, just stand by. We'll get this thing off the mount. Alright, we're back. Oh, mercy. Alright, we're back. Take a good look at this thing. Oh. Now you can see how much that duckweed was blocking the light. See how much brighter the tank is. That duckweed really makes a difference. A whole lot. Show you all the top of the tank. You can see it's just covered. Every inch of it. All this grass is growing up big time. Especially over here. You can see how long this stuff's getting. See, it's just on top of the water. All the guppies playing. All that stuff's growing. Regular repents. You can see it's right there. It's right at the surface. See, I got that lily get right underneath the light. See what that's going to do for it. The ram's horn snail there. Still got some duckweed in here, but not nearly as much as it was. That's a big difference. But there you go. Looking a whole lot more better. Let's come over here. You can see I have some big placos growing out in here. That's my first batch of babies. And there's some of the second batch. And there's some of the third batch in the other tank. This one here would be the third batch. And you can really see how much light is getting back down here now. Well, hope y'all enjoyed it, Lee. Hope you know how to trim your valve now. And yeah, everything's doing better. Everything's looking better. See, I top those tanks off. Got everything running nice again. Man, I love that freaking tank. So awesome. And it looks like chaos, but really exactly how I wanted it. I wanted a jungle scape. There's a couple pieces of wood, one or two little rocks hidden inside the jungle. There's even a Placo cave in there. You can't see it all. And the shrimp are multiplying like crazy in here. See if I can find some for you. Yeah, there you go. Right there on top of Shrimp Tower. If it'll focus on them. Oh, the guppy's swimming in the way. Oh, that's okay, you can see him. And there's another one. He got like a saddle on his back. I'll have to see what that's all about. But yeah, the babies did make it. You know, I had one pregnant female, and here's another one. Another little one. He's cool. So freaking cute. And another one. I think that's one of the originals. But yeah, they're everywhere now. They're everywhere. Gotta love it. But, alright. I think that's going to be a long enough video for tonight. Y'all have a good one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to people that want to learn about plants. If y'all have any questions about plants, reach out. Tell me. Ask me. I'll make a video on it. If there's something I can answer over a question, and with just a simple answer, then that's what I'll do. If it's something I feel like I can make a video on, then that's what I'll do. But, alright. Y'all have a good one. Probably be getting a couple videos here, back to back, day by day, as I discover everything that's new. Found something pretty disturbing outside today, so I'll be sharing that tomorrow. But until then, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. I almost forgot to show y'all this. You can see how much duckweed I pulled out of my planet tank and out of this tank here. Yeah, all the lights are out now. Oh well, good time to show y'all the tank at night. See if I can get to where there's not too much glare. But yeah, it's there you go, there's a good shot of it. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that duckweed. Almost forgot to put it in there. Finish editing this video, get it on up. See everything at night. Alright. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.